is a pretty laid-back gentleman. He has a great sense of humor.
Compassionate, loyal,
determined, respectful.
Anything you ask him to do, he's always stepped up and get the job done.
It's really important to him that people understand how to advocate for themselves.
He believes in helping others.
We first discovered that he had cerebral palsy. He had seizures. The biggest problem he has is coordination between his right side of his body and his left side of his body. Whatever he had to do, he had to work harder than the other kids.
During grade school and whatever, people did treat me differently.
He had kind of hit a rock bottom in his life. He was really struggling with being a part of the community and having a job.
And going through those struggles, working his way out of those struggles, puts him in a really unique position to be able to help others learn what can be possible, how to make the most of their life.
And working in the field, I was aware of some advocacy programs that I felt that he might be really good at doing.
Keven incorporates advocacy at work through motivating, training, and encouraging others to be their best.
Keven works out at the Raider Cafe. He gets along really good with his peers, with the military personnel that works there.
You could find Keven back helping in the kitchen. You could find him on the busing line, behind the serving line. But what makes him a really good supervisor is he's not afraid of doing anything. And that inspires others. And that's how he is with his advocacy.
I like working here, because I've been given that opportunity to be able to advocate.
Keven is really good about spreading knowledge about self-advocacy. He sends out a lot of letters, brochures, makes a lot of phone calls regarding people advocating for themselves.
Keven regularly advocates to both our state legislatures, our board members, and our congressional representatives for South Dakota to keep them current on the events that and legislation that is important to people with disabilities.
When Keven sits down to meet with staff members, legislators, he's able to talk about issues as they affect people with disabilities themselves.
What do you think about it?
Anytime the person that has the disability is speaking for themselves, it is 1,000 times more powerful.
Keven is great in front of a group of people. He's very confident, but he also has that laid-back nature that he can talk one-on-one with somebody and really relate to them.
Tom Miller and Keven Moulton both were in People First groups together, and that is where Tom, I think, had a lot of influence on Keven.
I see a lot of similarities between Tom Miller and Keven. They both are advocating for other people and trying to educate people about their rights.
When you truly learn to advocate for yourself, you're a stronger person, and that's why I do my advocating the way I do it.